Hello, my name is Piet Grobler and I'm the illustrator of Coyote Soundbite by John Agard. Today we're going to do a draw-along and we're going to make birds, like the birds from the book, like these ones here. They're parrots, birds of paradise in flight, and they're fairly easy to make. You'll see. We only use a glue stick, some felt tip pens, a pair of scissors, and colored paper. Let me show you. We start by cutting roughly a triangular shape. Okay, give it not a pointed edge, but you could do anything you like to do. Then a blue one. I thought, why not use this piece of black leftover paper as well? That could be quite dramatic and interesting. Okay, let's once again a longish triangular shape. Then I have to glue them to the paper. Let's first take the red. They're going to fly from left to right. So therefore, I put them like that, with the thicker end of the triangle towards the right. Then the black one. Stick it down like that. Then the blue. Okay, like that. There we are. You'll see I use a variety of materials. This is just a marker pen as one uses on typed paper sometimes. Let's do the wings. As you see, I make them quite roughly, like that, because I want to add some other colors on top of that. Let's do some yellow on top of that. And look at the lovely greens that you get. Perhaps I'll make some stripes on top of it to create the idea of feathers. Okay, now the tail, very simple. I make one straight line and then, like drawing a fern, I do this, loads of little stripes. Okay, I think we need a little bit more of an accent because it almost disappears there, so let's make a blue stripe on top of that. Okay, the beak. I am going for, I think, orange. Let's give it a strong big mouth because it's making a massive noise, this bird is. Okay, then we have to make the upper legs, and they're quite feathery, as you know. There and there. Okay, and then the feet of the bird. I use a thin black marker for that. And then, of course, the eyes. And for that, I use a stronger, thicker black marker, like that. And the pupil of the eye right in there. Okay, let's the nose. Okay, let's do the red bird now. For this bird, I am going to make yellow and pink flowers, wings. The feathers of the wings are going to be rather wild like that. Can you see? One does not need to spend hours doing it. It could be quite quick. And with this one, I go over that, and it really creates a nice and fluffy feeling. Okay, and then of course the tail. Once again, I do a stripe. Okay, then I'm going to use a pink on top of that, as if I'm making a fern or a fishbone. There. Okay, I think this one can have a pink beak. We can give this one a long beak, like that. Okay, and then the upper legs. Red for that. Okay, then black yet again. This one's about to land, so I bend the knees. It's a bit crazy, and I'm actually lying, because birds don't they bend their knees like that. but it's fantasy, it's story time. I think anything is possible. Here, eye and big black. Now I think I need to make some feathers. And here I want to show you what I do. Almost like scales, I do, say it's a bunch of 3s in a row. Can you see that? That creates the feeling of feathers. What I like to do often, if the eyes are too dark, I take white. It's a white pastel because it will show very clearly on top of the dark paper there. Okay, now we have to do the black one. Okay, I think we need a little bit of color in there. Let's go for blue wings. Okay, this one I'm going to make a long stripe like that and another like that. And now you need some feathers, of course. I'm going to make like 3s again. 1, you see, like that. And let's give this one a tail that's really extravagant, a long curly tail like that. Okay, now we need to do the upper legs. Let's give this one some pink feet. And the beak, well, what shall we do? I think let's give it an outline, which is strong, black. I think pink. Let's go for another pink beak. In this case, I'm going to draw the entire eye with the pastel because it's a black piece of paper. If not, we won't be seeing it. And I make some stripes to indicate the feathers. Okay, let's give it a nose. Oh, I think it needs a white dot there for the eye as well. Okay, I think this fellow here needs a tongue. This one has a tongue. Have you seen the tongue of a parrot? It's a very distinct and strange tongue. And a little crown on top. Okay, that was fun. I hope you like that. I think that's quite interesting. There we are. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.